the end of the year, we usually get document dumps or court case rulings every single year. Whenever people want to take off in the gun rights community, I say don't expect to take off because that is not going to happen. And there's something wrong with our viewer count, by the way. It's like everything is really, really lagged. But just to letting Rich know, you can probably see the comments. There's more comments than it's showing viewers. But this year is different. We have some breaking news in 2 cases. Well, one just not breaking. I just haven't got a chance to do it today. I've been doing other stuff, and last night I was doing stuff too, and the first story broke. So we are going to talk about both. The first one we're going to touch on because there's not too much to report but there is. And the second one, there's a little bit more to report on, so we're going to jump into it. And as always, I am joined by my friend and one of my plus twos going to the Gundies. My other plus two. Yeah, I got Steven Stambolia is going to be joining us.
Oh, okay, cool. Are we a throuple then? Is that?
Well, no, we're not a throuple. But let's get into it. Mr. Richard Hughes is with us here. The first thing I'm going to be talking about is Ortega versus Grissom. And this is where a lower court and the panel decided that waiting periods for gun purchases, holding off periods, whatever you want to call them, is unconstitutional. This happened. What did I hear? Are you watching TV, Rich?
No, it's my AI letting me know that there's motion at the garage.
Okay. Well, in New Mexico, a New Mexico court ruled that waiting periods is unconstitutional. Are you sure?
Oh, it's my wife watching a workout video in the other room. Hold on, I'll close
it. Okay. All right. Yeah, go ahead and do that. Okay. So Ortega versus Grisham went up to the 10th Circuit, and the 10th Circuit decided not to take the case, and they are going to let the lower court decision stand, which says that background checks are unconstitutional, which is a good thing.
So this applies only to the state?
Yeah, well, the 10th Circuit basically says it agrees with background checks being unconstitutional, so it's basically the 10th Circuit.
So 10th Circuit is where? What geographic area?
New Mexico, stuff like that.
So no more background checks for firearm purchases?
No, waiting periods.
Waiting periods. Oh, okay. All right. Want to make sure you got that right. Okay.
Yeah, waiting periods. So it's Wyoming, New Mexico, Utah, Kansas, and Oklahoma.
Okay, in Florida, we have a waiting period unless you have a CCW permit, but there's also open carry.
Yeah, waiting periods, guys. Not background checks, waiting periods. Waiting periods are unconstitutional, and the 10th Circuit decided to let it stand.
Well, cool.
Sorry about that. Yeah. One of the problems with doing this live is sometimes you misspeak. I did. So cooling off periods, waiting periods, whatever you want to call them.
I love Homer Simpson, but I'm mad now.
Like I always say, a right delayed is a right denied, and Amen. It looks like the 10th Circuit agrees with me. Yeah. So does that mean when you go by now? This is like artificial. This is like artificial waiting periods, like a 10-day waiting period. Like you buy the gun and you about to purchase it, you have to come back 10 days later to pick it up.
Can I add to this?
Sure.
So when I was born, the governor of New Jersey was Richard J. Hughes. Not that I was the governor, but I have the same precise name as the governor of New Jersey back in 1965. what that means is there's a lot of Richard Hugheses out there that are not good people. And I had to get a UPIN, which is a universally personally identification number from the FBI DOJ that I use on my 4473 to say, hey, I'm not those guys. I'm this guy.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can still, and I still get delayed, believe it or not. When I was picking up my Safety Harbor 50 BMG from Walt and Peggy, they delayed me like easy dozen hours. You know, it was until the next day.
Exactly. But that's not affected by this.
Correct.
This is just artificial waiting periods. The second one is Smith & Wesson versus City of Gary.
One more question here. 280's got a question.
You have my permission, RK. You can register your Crump10. What was that?
So he's asking about universal background checks. But that's something else.
No, that's something else. Okay. And now let's go ahead and talk about Smith & Wesson versus Gary, Indiana, the most beautiful city in the country. It's really not.
Isn't that the place everybody's moving out of? Where they recommend you don't stop at stop signs?
The police will actually tell you not to stop at stop signs. Seriously. Gary, Indiana tried to sue Smith & Wesson for being a nuisance, public nuisance laws.
How about they sue the citizens sue the government of Gary, Indiana for being a nuisance?
Yeah, there's 40 of these. There's 40 of these lawsuits. 39 have already been settled, saying you can't do it because of PLACA. This was the last one, and this went up to the Court of Appeals of Indiana, and this is what they said. Rich, take it away.
Case summary. More than a quarter century ago, the city of Gary, the city sued various manufacturers, wholesalers, and retailers of firearms industry defendants for injunctive relief and money damages for the harm allegedly caused by, among other things, the unlawful marketing and distribution of handguns. After 3 prior appeals, the most recent in 2019, some of the city's claims for public nuisance and negligence survived the pleading stage. Other claims were found to be barred by whatever code, immunity statute.
It's basically a state level PLACA.
Okay. Which was amended in 2015 to make it retroactive to a date just before the city's lawsuit against the defendants, see City of Gary versus Smith & Wesson Corporation. While the case remained pending in trial court on remand after Gary, the Indiana General Assembly passed House Enrolled Act number 1235 and declared it an emergency, making it effective immediately upon the governor's signature, March 15, 2024. This new legislation codified the reservation statute and provides, with few exceptions, not applicable here, that the only the state of Indiana may bring or maintain an action by or on behalf of a political subdivision against a firearm or ammunition manufacturer, trade association, seller, dealer. Based on the reservation statute, defendants again moved for judgment.
Stop right there. I want to get to that really quick before I forget. It says, my grandfather was a B-17 tail gunner in World War II, and he passed away this week. Rip Colonel E.T. Flood, and bless you for your service.
Wow.
688. 688 is also helping me with a review of an app that I built. So thank you so much.
World War II, he's got to be 100 years old, or had to have been.
Close.
Yeah, right in that vicinity. I'd love to know his age. So let's see, going back. While the case remained pending...
Oh, hold on, sorry. I hit the wrong button.
Which is easy to do. And we got Damien Christ. How's it going, man? A lot of people I haven't wished Merry Christmas to and Happy New Year. So Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's to you guys.
All right, go.
It's not up yet.
Oh. The hell. Oh. Sorry.
Okay, and let's see. Based on the reservation statute, defendants again moved for judgment on the pleadings. The city argued in opposition that the reservation statute, scroll.
Hold on. Let me just do this. Give me 1 second here.
We're in another screen, is that it?
Yeah, I clicked on the wrong screen. Sorry.
Uh-oh. Now you really muffed it up here.
I know.
Well, the case remained pleading.
I would
we're
just screw reading it.
okay. I'm good with that.
And the ET flood thing, I don't think was real, by the way. Just
Okay.
saying. I caught you. But yeah, basically what this case is saying is basically what this is saying is that the state level case overrules this, so Gary and Anna cannot sue Smith and Wesson for their own thing.
And basically, any other jurisdiction can't do that. Only the state can do that. So they're reserving the right to the state and F the other municipalities, etc., governmental agencies underneath the state.
Yep.
Which is a good thing. I mean, I hate to say taking away rights is a good thing, but in this case, it prevents hundreds, possibly, of BS cases getting launched.
Yeah, 100%. What's up, Pistol Pete?
Yeah, hey, I saw him on
in Indiana, at least. Gary sued like 40 different places. 39 have been dismissed. This was the 40th and last one that was dismissed.
Yeah,
so this is a good thing.
A good thing, indeed.
Yeah.
And in case anybody's wondering, Tim Hoffman shot first.
Tim Hoffman did shoot first.
And so Peanut 3050 is asking, what happened to Baird versus Bonta?
Barrett versus Bonta? Baird versus Bonta. Let's go ahead. I'm not really sure. I haven't looked that one up in a while. I think it's still out there, but I could be wrong. One of the things I am setting up is going to be a case tracker.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's on uphill. But there you go.
Now Indiana can repeal ERPOs? What's an ERPO?
ERPO is Extreme Risk Protection Order.
Oh, okay. All right. Wasn't familiar with that acronym.
Yeah, you haven't heard of that acronym?
No.
Yeah,
Bolo was new to me like a year ago, so.
Yeah, it's basically red flag laws.
Okay.
It's where they can take your guns away without any due process.
Rights taken away without due process. Huh.
Exactly.
Is that Richard Monder? Hey, I was thinking about you, buddy.
I haven't heard from Richard in a long time.
Yep. Yeah. He's wishing us a Happy New Year. Thank you. Happy New Year to you.
Yeah. All right, guys. That's it. Just wanted to make a quick little video. I've been working on some other stuff. I'm going to be getting out some articles tonight. I got 2 I'm going to get over tonight, be edited, and 1 will probably be over tomorrow.
And if you guys are out there, give a watch on Matt Hoover's channel, CRS Firearms. He's putting out like a video a day.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, hey, hold on. Do we like hit the beehive with a bat over and over and over again?
I don't know. I mean, we have done nothing to be sued over, so. I mean, there's only, the truth is always an argument. We're not making any claims, and every time Rich does make a claim that might be kind of questionable, I always bring him back and be like, "Hey, I don't know if that's true or not." Or when he said, I wonder if this happened.
So wait, the rare breed guys aren't the guys that beat up a girl at a Super Bowl party? That's somebody else, right?
That's definitely someone
That's
else.
not the rare breed guys.
That's definitely not
Not the rare breed guys. So in case
know
you've
that
heard that, that's not them.
Yeah.
That we know of.
Yeah,
or at least this specific incident I'm referring to wasn't them.
Yeah, definitely. It definitely was not them. I can't confirm that. No, but I mean, it needs to be said.
Well, we're media, and good luck on gagging us.
I mean, I pay my monthly insurance premium for media liability insurance, so there you go.
No. See, you don't want to tell them that because now there's something to go for.
Well, they're gonna have to defend it. Yeah. I mean, whatever. But yeah, I'm not saying anything that's wrong. I'm not saying anything that's controversial. I'm just reporting what is out there about Lawrence of Monaco, aka Larry Lee Jr., Larry R. Lee Jr., and Kevin Maxwell, and the rest of the rare breed people, and what they are doing, and my personal opinions on Hoffman Tactical, and the whole entire super safety debacle thing.
Well, I mean, Rare Breed owns the patent on super safety because Tim Hoffman's an evil genius, and somehow he stole it from the Twin Bro guys and made a video on it before they patented it. It said so in their patent.
And forced the Twin Bros guys to call it the Hoffman Tactical Super Safety.
And I guess advertise and market it as the Hoffman Tactical Super Safety. And use Tim's drawings on the patent application.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean that's almost as unbelievable as this.
No, I'm wondering how Tim got me. Let's see. Hold on. Are we playing Jeopardy? What is Somali-owned daycare?
It's the top 4 richest people in the world.
Oh, it's now the Somali daycare owners? I mean, I know the first one's Elon Musk. He's very pale for an African American.
Look.
Only billion? Somali daycare owner number 3. Woo! And Tim Walls says you're a racist.
I'm sure.
I texted you.
But we're going to get out of here because Rich is getting yelled at.
Yep.
Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you guys later.
Later.